Hell yeah. So would you be able to tell us where your headspace is at while you're creating this record?
Ooh. Well, being brutally honest,
Mm,
as one always should be, um, not in the best place. It's been a very like interesting couple of years. Um, I took the big risk of picking up my entire life in England and moving out here to San Diego to be with my wife. We got married 2 years ago, and we're
oh.
here. Like this is our home, and we love it. But there's always like a lot of stress that comes with moving to a new country, like
Mm-hmm.
in the form of government officials,
Mm-hmm.
and money,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just been a very like I don't know. It's been a very up and down, hills and valleys, or peaks and valleys. Sorry. Couple of years. Even with like being as an ocean stuff, we had to pull a lot of touring over the last year and a half. Um, there was just a lot of internal family stuff,
Mhm.
which stopped us from being able to devote any time being on the road. Which obviously is family first, no matter what.
Yeah.
But it just paused a lot of my yearly schedule and a lot of touring that we needed to catch up on. We're supposed to go out to Australia and Southeast Asia and US, Canada, and back to the UK, Europe, and it was going to be like a really busy year. And I think I'd kind of psyched myself up for that. So when everything got canceled, it was just like, okay, we got to figure out my next move right now. And there was a lot of like kind of internal conflict where I was just like, I don't know, I felt myself getting upset over the smallest thing, you know.
Mm.
I love all my friends in bands and in the industry or whatever. I am so like stoked for them and their careers, and I'm so proud. But part of me is that little bit green with envy, where I'm like, God, I wish I was on tour right now. I wish because
Mm.
it's all I've known for the last like 8 9 years, and um, but it's kind of worked out because it just made me realize, okay, I gotta like knock my own priorities back into line and focus more on my own writing stuff, focus more on my family life, focus more on stuff going on here.
Mhm.
I started working for this really cool events company here in San Diego where I'm still around like performers and creative people and stuff, and it's just here, so I'm not touring it, but I'm still going on tour with Heart of Gold, and
Mm-hmm.
so things have started to fall into place um, in the best possible way. But during the writing process last year, there was a lot of like fuck moments,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
God, this sucks, pick myself up, go and like, treat myself to an ice cream or something. And
Mm-hmm.
then, you know, tomorrow's a new day kind of
Mhm.
thing. And
Yeah.
the only thing I've been like, I get to hang out with my wife and my dog every day, and it's so cool. And I get to work and get to write music. And the biggest things I was looking forward to during the day was sitting down at my computer and just like, oh, in the middle of the night, I woke up and I had an idea for a song. So I'll like the next morning, I'll be like, I hope I remembered it. I'll sit at my desk and try and write it.